Jim is a young guy from the United States that is coming to Quito to study Spanish, but above all to learn about a new culture in a modern city full of history and traditions.
Mucho gusto, bienvenido, familia.
Gracias.
He, like thousands of students that for more than 18 years have visited Ecuador through the Simon Bolivar Spanish School and Fundacion Bolivar Education, are treated as part of the family in a very loving environment. Karen also lives with the family, but she is a volunteer. She works as a physical therapist in a foundation for children with special needs, being a helping hand for these young ones, along with other volunteers like her, who give their love without asking for anything in return.
I decided to come to Ecuador because I was actually here a year ago, and I just fell in love with the country and all the wonderful people here. And so I wanted to see more of the country and also give back to the country that had given so much to me. So I looked online and I found Simon Bolivar and got in contact with them, and they gave me all the information that I needed to know and were so helpful, and that's how I got set up with it. Right now I'm working on a project in the south of Quito, working with children with cerebral palsy. And so there we do therapies with the children. We do physical therapy, occupational therapy, aquatic therapy, and also therapy with a horse. And it's very rewarding, and I'm enjoying it.
In the Foundation and Simon Bolivar Spanish School, we try to make every detail of your experience in Ecuador unforgettable. We have highly trained staff that from the time you arrive or apply is in charge of each of the volunteers or students, providing them with necessary information about placements, security, and study programs. The Simon Bolivar Spanish School receives students from different countries, cultures, and ages. They go to group, personalized, one-on-one, and online classes. The Simon Bolivar Foundation allows volunteers from around the world to help out in social welfare projects and take an active role in bettering the life of people with scarce resources or physical and mental deficiencies, sharing and creating love that overcomes all boundaries.
Ganz viele tolle Eindrücke, viele tolle Erlebnisse mit den alten Leuten. Es hat mir ganz viel Spaß gemacht, mit ihnen zu arbeiten, zu spielen, Stück für Stück auch die Sprache zu lernen und natürlich in meiner Familie zu leben.
In the Foundation and Simon Bolivar Spanish School, beyond studying and volunteering, there are activities that unite people from around the world in a friendly environment. Various activities are offered, such as dance classes, social gatherings, cooking, and learning how to make Ecuadorian and Latin American cocktails.
You know, in Ecuador, it's the first time I've really felt like myself. I've been able to get to know a new culture, I'm learning a new language, and I've actually been able to enjoy life here. It's great.
I would definitely recommend for anybody to come to Ecuador. It is
For me, it's been extremely easy to make the transition. In general, the people are extremely friendly, very helpful. If you take the time to learn Spanish, it is easier.
For each of our visitors, learning is also about getting to know a country with great diversity that goes from the perpetual snow in the Andes to the warm waters of the Pacific Ocean, with the exotic Amazon rainforest full of life and the enchanting Galapagos Islands. A country full of cultural beauty and impressive nature. Here, the students travel with us to the most spectacular places, with specialized guides and security, which is integral to making each experience unique and enriching. Because for us, each of you will always be a part of our school and foundation. Our 18 years of experience has given us the knowledge to arrive to excellence and quality of services, where the most important person is you, and the best place to find us is Ecuador.